My child, stop for just a moment. Put everything else aside. This is not something you stumbled upon by mistake. This is not just another video or post that popped up on your screen while you were scrolling mindlessly. No, this is different. This is deliberate. This is planned from the very throne room of heaven. I am the Lord your God, the one who knit you together in your mother's womb, the one who knows every hair on your head, the one who has never stopped loving you even when you felt most alone. And right now, I am breaking through every distraction, every noise, every wall you've built around your heart, because your soul needs to hear what I am about to say. Please do not scroll away. Do not close this. Do not let the enemy steal this moment from you. What you are reading is sacred. It is alive. It is breathing with the very breath of God, and it carries a weight that can change the entire direction of your life. You have felt it, haven't you? That quiet ache in your chest that comes at night when the house is silent. That sudden memory that floods your mind and brings tears to your eyes for no reason. That dream where someone you lost stood so close you could almost touch them. You thought it was just grief. You thought it was just loneliness. You thought it was just your tired mind playing tricks on you. But it wasn't. It was never just that. It was heaven trying to get your attention. It was a loved one who has already crossed over into eternity, standing at the edge of glory, begging for permission to speak into your life one more time. And today, I have granted that permission. Today, I have opened the veil just enough for their voice to reach you. Today, I have sent this message straight into your spirit because something is happening around you that you cannot see with natural eyes, but your soul already feels it trembling. There is someone in your life right now, someone close, someone you trust, someone whose name just flashed across your heart as you read these words. And they are preparing to leave you. Not just for a few days. Not just because they're busy or stressed. No, they're preparing to walk away forever. And I need you to hear me clearly. This is not a small thing. This is not something you can brush off or ignore. This departure will shake you. It will hurt in ways you're not ready for. But I am warning you now because I love you too much to let you walk into that pain blind. Let me take you deeper. Let me help you understand why this message feels so heavy, why your hands might be shaking as you read, why your breath feels caught in your throat. Archangel Michael, the mighty warrior of heaven, the one I assigned to guard your life, has been fighting battles you cannot see. He has stood between you and darkness that has been trying to creep in closer and closer. He has swung his sword against lies, against manipulation, against every plan of the enemy to steal your peace. He has shouted warnings into your spirit. He has sent signs you kept explaining away. He has whispered in the quiet moments when you almost listened. But you were too busy. You were too hurt. You were too afraid to face the truth. And now, Michael is not just standing guard. He is weeping. Yes, you heard that right. A warrior angel who has faced demons without flinching is on his knees in heaven, tears streaming down his face, crying out to me on your behalf. Because he sees what is coming. He sees the goodbye that is being prepared in secret. He sees the door that is about to close forever. And he knows that if you do not wake up today, if you do not listen right now, the pain will be deeper than you can bear. There is someone you love, someone you still think about when the world gets quiet, who is watching over you from the other side. Maybe it's a parent who used to hold you when you cried. Maybe it's a grandparent who prayed over you every night. Maybe it's a friend who knew your heart better than anyone. Maybe it's a spouse who promised forever but left too soon. Whoever they are, they never really left you. They're closer than you think. And right now, they're desperate for you to hear them. They keep trying to break through. That song that came on the radio and made you pull over because you couldn't drive through the tears, that was them. That feather you found in a place it had no business being, that was them. That moment you swore you smelled their perfume or their cooking in a room where no one had been, that was them. They are speaking. They are shouting. They are waving their arms from the windows of heaven, trying to get you to look up before it's too late. Because the person who is about to leave you is not who you think they are anymore. Something has shifted. Something has changed deep in their heart, and you have felt it even if you can't explain it. The way they talk to you now is different. The way they look at you has lost its warmth. The way they respond when you need them has become slow, distant, almost cold. And you keep making excuses. You keep telling yourself they're just tired. They're just going through something. They'll come back to me when things settle down. But my child, they are not coming back. They have already left in their spirit. Their heart has already turned away. And soon, very soon, their body will follow. Let me paint this picture gently, but clearly. This person has been using you. Maybe they didn't mean to at first. Maybe it started innocently. But over time, they began to feed off your kindness like it was their right. They took your prayers and treated them like background noise. They leaned on your loyalty when it was convenient, then disappeared when you needed them. And now, something new has caught their eye. Someone else has made them a promise. Another path looks shinier, easier, more exciting. And in their mind, you become old news. You have become the chapter they want to close. They're already rehearsing how they will say goodbye. They're already planning how to make it seem like it was your fault, or no one's fault, or just life happening. But the truth is, they have made a choice. A quiet, secret, intentional choice to walk away and never look back. And the one in heaven who loves you both is screaming for you to see it. They see everything. They see the late-night conversations you don't know about. They see the lies being planted like seeds in fertile soil. They see the mask this person wears when they are with you, the smile that doesn't reach their eyes, the hug that feels empty, the I love you that has started to sound like a habit instead of a truth. And they cannot rest. They cannot fully enter the joy that waits for them in my presence because their heart is still tied to yours. They are pleading with me morning, noon, and night. Father, please wake them up. Please don't let them be blindsided. Please don't let them carry this pain alone. My child, this is not about anger. This is not about revenge. This is not about proving you were right. This is about freedom. I'm calling you out of a prison you mistook for a home. What you thought was love has become chains. What you thought was connection has become a slow poison. And I am the God who sets captives free. I am the God who breaks chains. I am the God who says, no more. But you have to choose to walk out. You have to choose to let go before they let go of you. Because if you wait for them to leave first, the pain will be crushing. You will question everything. You will wonder what you did wrong. You will replay every moment, every conversation, every hug, looking for the clue you missed. And the enemy will use that moment to whisper lies about your worth. But I will not allow that to happen. Not to you. Not to my beloved. So hear me now. Stop chasing them. Stop begging for their attention. Stop trying to fix what I am removing. Stop watering a dead thing and calling it hope. Their season in your life is over. Their assignment has ended. And yes, it hurts. Yes, it feels like death. But death is not the end of my kingdom. Death is a doorway. And I am leading you through it into something new, something beautiful, something you cannot even imagine yet. I am sending new people. I am sending new love. I am sending new peace that does not depend on who stays or who goes. But first, you have to release. You have to open your hands and let them fall. You have to trust that I catch what you drop. You have to believe that I am good even when it hurts. Because what you are losing is not your future. What you are losing is a weight that was never meant for you to carry. Look at the patterns, my love. Look closely. The canceled plans. The short answers. The way they talk about the future without you in it. The way they light up when they mention someone else's name. The way your gut twists every time you try to bring up something real and they change the subject. That is not stress. That is not busy. That is goodbye being practiced in slow motion. And I am giving you eyes to see it now, so you can stop investing in a sinking ship. Over the next few nights, I'm going to speak to you in dreams. Pay attention. One dream will stand out. It will feel different. You might see this person walking away. You might hear a voice say, "Let them go." You might find yourself in an old place that holds memories of when things were good. Write it down the moment you wake up. Do not wait. Do not dismiss it. That is me confirming everything you just read. And please do not carry this alone. There is someone in your life who needs to hear this too. Share it, even if they laugh, even if they don't understand. Plant the seed. I will water it. My child, you're not crazy. You're not too sensitive. You're not imagining things. That heaviness you feel is heaven standing close. That peace that keeps trying to break through is my hand on your shoulder. That tear that just fell is Michael catching it in his palm and carrying it to my throne. I'm not finished with you. I'm not angry with you. I'm not punishing you. I am protecting you. I am promoting you. I am preparing you for a love that does not leave, a love that does not use, a love that does not fade. But you cannot take old baggage into new blessings. So let it go. Let them go. Let me heal what they broke. Let me fill what they emptied. Let me love you the way you were always meant to be loved. Fully, fiercely, forever. This is your moment. This is your turning point. This is the day everything begins to change. Trust me. Trust the process. Trust the tears. Trust the silence after the storm. Because joy is coming. Healing is coming. Breakthrough is coming. And when you look back on this day, you will fall to your knees and thank me for loving you enough to warn you, to wake you, to save you from a pain that would have destroyed you. I love you. I have always loved you. I will always love you. You are mine, and I am yours. Forever. If this message touched your heart, if it shook something loose inside you, if you felt heaven breathe on you while you read, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs to hear that God still speaks, that heaven still fights, that love never dies. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss another moment when God decides to interrupt your day with truth that can change everything. Turn on the bell so these words find you exactly when you need them. And remember, you are not alone. You are deeply, fiercely, eternally loved. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. See you in the next one, my beautiful family. God loves you, and so do I.